before giving in Dhamma talk, we will pay respect to Buddha by reciting in the Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, we are giving about the Sīla Pāramī. So in the previous time, we finished Āpāṇakotikā Sīla and Parāmaṭṭha Sīla. Now we are reaching Virati Sīla and Avirati Sīla. Virati is abstaining from. So Avirati is not abstaining. So 2 types. Some Sīla, when you practice Samma Vacha, right speech, Samma Kammanta, right action, Samma Ajiva, right livelihood. Those are 3 kinds of mental factors arising within a practitioner. Those mental factors are called Virati. Virati. Abstentions. Yeah, abstaining. So this is a Viramana, well known easily for the others. So just a note, Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanta, Samma Ajiva. So those factors are arising within the practitioner. Because of that, it is called Virati Sīla. So usually when you avoid killing, when you avoid stealing, when you avoid sexual misconduct, Samma Kammanta arise, or Samma Ajiva if it is connected to livelihood. When you avoid telling a lie, harsh speech, divisive speech, useless speech, Samma Vacha will arise. If it is connected to livelihood, Samma Ajiva will arise. Those are abstaining factors, mental factors. Because of this, it is a Virati Sīla. The others, like controlling faculties, doing service, those are Chetana or Sati, like that. When you reflect about the properties, the way we should use, so knowledge will arise. So those Sīlas are called Avirati Sīla, not abstaining Sīla. So because the Sīla has different types, some are avoiding, abstaining, some are doing service, obligation, and controlling faculty. So in this way, so generally you can say that Sīla is to avoid and to do 2 things. To avoid what you should avoid. To do what you should do. Next one. Next one is a Nissita Sīla and Anissita Sīla. Nissita is a dependent morality. Anissita Sīla is an dependent morality. So dependent on what? Dependent on craving around you. So some people practice Sīla to get the achievement of human life or Deva life. So those are dependent on around you, dependent on craving. Like a Nanda prince practice in the Bhikkhu life. I'm aiming Deva female. So craving for Deva female, holding around you as a Deva female instead of Nama Rupa, cause and effect, nature dukkha anatta. So because of this kind of Sīla is called Nissita Sīla, dependent morality. If you practice by thinking in that, I will practice precepts, or I will practice superior practicing. If so, it is Anissita Sīla, or Sīla associated with the path and fruition knowledge. This is a noble person's Sīla. Although they are practicing in Sīla, they did along for achievement of human life, Deva life. They just practice. So another thing, practicing in Sīla to be support for the path and fruition knowledge. To support path and fruition knowledge. If so, it is Anissita Sīla, undependent morality. The same as a dana. So because of this, at the end, we make a wish. Idame Sīla Nibbanasa Pachayohotu. May this Sīla be supporting cause for the Nibbana. Because any life, any world have aging, sickness, and death. So mixing with a lot of suffering. Because of this, seeing life as a danger, wish to Nibbana and practice Sīla. If so, it is a good, better. So Anissita Sīla. And next one, Kālapariyanta Sīla and Āpāṇakotikā Sīla. Kālapariyanta Sīla is a morality observed for a limited period. Āpāṇakotikā Sīla, morality observed for life. 2 types. So, making limited Kala, practice Sīla. Only daytime or only nighttime. Like that. Practicing. Or just 1 day or just 2 days. In this way. So, this is a kind of practicing limited morality, limited period. So if it is unlimited about the time, it is a Āpāṇakotikā Sīla, the holy life or practice. So what difference? Oh, some are limited, I will say again. So when they do donation, only while donating I will practice. It is also can. While donating, or rather what break. So some are just one sitting. Why one sitting? Because like us, we give a precept. Āpāṇakotikā Sīla 5 precept. Attādhipateyya Samanakadam Observance Sīla 8 precept. So Kāpiyā need to recite. Don't want to practice 8, but need to follow one day. So just one sitting to practice. This is also one kind. Limited time to practice. Some are while staying in a monastery, only in a monastery will practice. After a monastery will not practice. Some are just 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, etc. So this is a limited practicing. So teachers, so in the book said, Mingun said, teachers give advice for the children, because the children want to eat dinner. So if they want to eat dinner, so just a morning to practice. So encourage them to practice only in the morning, because some people like to eat dinner. So based on this limited period practice, so suggest whenever practice can get a kusala. So what is the difference? There are some stories. So in the Buddha time, in the Rajagaha city, there are a hunter killing beings, killing deers, etc. So there is one friend of him who approached Buddha Dhamma Sangha as a refuge. So the friend prohibited him not to do evil deeds. But hunter cannot follow. At that time, okay, if you cannot avoid daytime, just you should practice at night time. You should not do any killing in a night. So the hunter, at night can avoid. Don't do anything. Not prepare any weapons. Not prepare any traps. Totally avoid at night. Only daytime he did. So what he become is near the Rajagaha city. He become Vemanika Beta. Vemanika Beta is a Beta ghost who has mentioned in the daytime very suffering. In the night, at the night time, full of sensualities he can enjoy. So, kusala will produce a good result, but akusala will produce a bad result. So because of this, even in short time, go to practice. This is for the 5 precepts. For the 8 precepts, although you don't practice, no akusala. just not gaining kusala. But the 5 precepts, everyone must follow for the lay people. The people in some country, we say, as a like a joke. They are daytime suffering, nighttime enjoying, like this kind of beta. Because the whole day they have to work, can get a lot of money. Nighttime they enjoy this. Maybe go to the restaurant, meet with the friends. Maybe some drink alcohol, or beer, or like that. Maybe. So they are daytime suffering, nighttime happy. So, yeah, some Vedas are like that. Daytime suffering, nighttime happy. Some are nighttime suffering, daytime happy. They are this kind of people, this kind of lives. So, because of limited practice. Okay, next one. Next one is number 1, Sapariyanta Sīla. Number 2, Āpariyanta Sīla. Limited, interrupted morality, and the complete observance of morality. So, interrupted morality means some people practice morality if the conditions are okay. So other people may encourage, we should break your morality, and we'll give you money. Some may say, like a corruption. So I'd rather break. Maybe because of money, or maybe because of relatives. Some people are hungry, stomach pain. They're afraid for the health, may eat dinner. So some are because of body limbs, some are because of lives, need to break. If we break on the way, that is interrupted morality. So some are not like that. According to their aim, can complete, no interrupted. So no break on the way. So this is an uninterrupted morality. Uninterrupted is better, surely better. Okay, next one. Next one is a Lokiya Sīla, mundane morality. Lokuttara Sīla, Supramundane morality. So, mundane morality, normal people's morality, can produce a human divine life directly. Also, can be the cause of liberation, nibbana. Two things, not directly. So, we're reborn as a human deva who has a knowledge available to practice. So, conditions are okay. If so, it is the cause of liberation. Without being a human divine life, or if a reborn in a woeful state, may not have a chance to practice vipassana to get a liberation. So because of this, mundane sila can produce a human divine life. Also, can be the cause of liberation. Lokuttara Sīla is a noble person's Sīla. So can be free from the world. So for the noble person, they will not break intention. They will not do any killing, stealing, telling lie, sexual misconduct, drinking alcohol. They will not do. Also, will not approach other religion, will not believe. So will not have a wrong view, even next life. So their Sīla is stable. Ordinary people's Sīla not so sure to be stable. Okay, so classifying into two, it is finished. We will go 3 groups. Number 1, Hīna Sīla, minor morality. Majjhima Sīla, middle morality. Paṇīta Sīla, superior morality. 3 things. With the desire, with the low chanda, desire, viriya, effort, chitta, mind, vimansa, knowledge. If one practice, it is a minor morality. With the chanda, desire, viriya, effort, chitta, mind, vimansa, knowledge, which is middle. If so, it is a middle Sīla. With the higher desire, effort, mind, wisdom. If so, it is a Paṇīta Sīla, superior. Another way to say, to have a fame and followers, if one practice, this is a minor morality. Some people to be famous because of breaking morality is no good. People will not like. So they practice. By aiming at that, they practice. It is a Hīna Sīla, minor morality. By wishing good life, especially as a karma and karma result, it is a Majjhima Sīla, middle Sīla. Because believing in karma and karma result is better than just a present life. Some only believe a present life, emphasize, but a present life is normally very short. Very limited result. Believing karma and karma result, although we cannot see directly as a normal people, according to teaching, it is bigger. It is a longer time. Because of this is middle Sīla. But for those who has no faith for the next life, usually we have to talk only present results. But it is a little short time. So, if you practice to be famous, so just like disguising and pretending to show as a good person. So sometimes in a seclusion, possible to break. But those who believe in karma and karma results, although not in front of people, they will keep good mind. Other people see or not see, so they will practice. So this practicing is better. Better, but not superior, because wishing to enjoy life, to have a good life or something. This is a kind of greed. wishing good life. A kind of greedy mind. That mind will attach to sensualities. If so, can get suffering gain. So, without having a desire to be famous, to have many followers, without hoping better life, as a result of karma, one practice because of just a superior practice. Because of good mind, one practice. So, even so, this Sīla is a superior Sīla, also Sīla Parāmī, real Sīla Parāmī. So, Sarah said. So, normally about the Parāmī, we have said, need to wish liberation, need to wish Nibbana. So, here a little bit strange. Some story, when a Bodhisattva is a dragon, he practiced morality by giving in life. By giving in life. To get a human life. To get a human life. So this is a wishing a human life. Practice morality, but by giving in life. So Sarah said, because of by giving in life, he practiced. It is also Sīla Parāmī, Sarah said. This is really saying. Another thing may be, to get a human life is to fulfill more Paramis. If so, can be Parāmī. Okay, this is another definition. So, next definition about the Hīna, Majjhima, Paṇīta. I have a morality. They don't have a morality. They have a low nature, inferior nature, because they don't have a morality. So, by blaming others, practice. So, his Sīla is mixed with blaming in mind, akusala mind. Because of this, it is Hīna Sīla, minor Sīla, inferior Sīla. Without blaming others, one practice. If so, it is a Majjhima Sīla, middle Sīla. The Sīla associated with the path and fruition knowledge of the noble person. It is a Paṇīta Sīla, superior Sīla. Next definition. Number one, to get a good result, being rich. If one practices, it is a Hīna Sīla. To get liberation from the samsara, as a Buddha's disciple, as a Vijjhika Buddha. If so, it is a middle Sīla. So, Buddha's disciple is a Sīla. Do we Buddha's disciple? Do we Vijjhika Buddha? It is a Majjhima Sīla. To be free from samsara for all beings. Bodhisattva practice morality. It is a superior Sīla. So this is a saying about the Bodhisattva Sīla as a highest. Anyway, whoever practices Sīla by wishing Nibbana or Sīla Parāmī can be Parāmī, not just a Sīla. Next one. Next three. Attādhipateyya Sīla. Attādhipateyya Sīla. Where? Okay. Attādhipateyya Sīla. Self-influenced morality. Lokādhipateyya Sīla. World-influenced morality. Dhammādhipateyya Sīla. Dhamma-influenced morality. 3 times. So someone like that respect own self. Oh, I'm Bhikkhu, or I'm Buddhist, I'm also Siale. So it is a respectable person. As a respectable person, I should not do this and that evil. So they practice. This kind of practicing, this kind of Sīla is called Attādhipateyya Sīla. Self-respected morality, maybe self-influenced morality. Number 2, someone practices morality to remove or to dispel others' blaming. Respecting others, one practice, or respecting fellow practitioners, one practice. If so, it is a world-influenced morality. Next one. Next one, number 3. Thinking in this way. So, path, fruition knowledge, and Nibbana, which is taught by the Buddha, is very powerful. Can be free from samsara, cycle or rebirth. I should make puja to the Dhamma by practice. Therefore, I will make puja, make up Nibbana by practice. So, if one practice in this way, it is a Dhammādhipateyya Sīla, Dhamma-influenced morality. Dhamma here means Megaphala Nibbana, path, fruition, and liberation Nibbana. So, because of this, we should respect ourselves. We should respect the practitioners. We should respect the Dhamma. So, it is good. Next 3. Parāmaṭṭha Sīla. Aparāmaṭṭha Sīla. Paṭippassaddha Sīla. Reasons. Parāmaṭṭha Sīla is a morality with attachment. Morality without attachment. Quieted or tranquil morality. Parāmaṭṭha is like a wrongly holding. You hold something with the craving, with the attachment, with the wrong view. Aparāmaṭṭha is not wrongly holding. Hold with the right view, with the no craving. So thinking in this way, one practices morality. So my precept is very superior, which can surely give the happiness of life. Other people cannot practice like me. By thinking in this way, he has a craving for the morality. So morality is like Atta, or essence of life. He thought. So this thinking is associated with the wrong view, with the craving, because he thought my Sīla is very superior, which can give a good result. It is correct. Just something good, like a better human, better deva, but not really good. They have aging, sickness, and death. So, like Arahanta, they practice Sīla, but they don't want to get those lives. So, but for the life, if one practice, that means he is together with the craving. Another thinking is Sīla is the main factor, like Atta, like essence. This is also not correct. They are important then to practice, but not final essence. So with the Sīla, we can go liberation, but just a Sīla, it is the end. So it is wrong view. So this kind of thinking is Parāmaṭṭha Sīla. If someone practices with this thinking, so it is Parāmaṭṭha Sīla. Wrongly holding Sīla. Wrongly holding Sīla. Wrongly means with the craving, with the wrong view. Before I have said, like Buddha has Sapariyanta jnana, omniscient knowledge. But the Buddha didn't hold with the wrong view. This is my knowledge. Don't think in this way. Knowledge is just a knowledge. It is wonderful, correct? But also, it is a nature dukkha anatta. So, this is the right view. So, it is a Parāmaṭṭha Sīla. Next one, Āparāmaṭṭha Sīla. So, the Sīla, which is the cause of path knowledge of the learned ordinary people, or the practice morality, which is associated with the path knowledge of the noble persons. It is Āparāmaṭṭha Sīla, not wrongly holding Sīla. Next one, Paṭippassaddha Sīla. The Sīla associated with the fruition knowledge. It is a Paṭippassaddha Sīla. maybe tranquil morality, or morality which is cooling down, again. Pati is again. Passaddha is cooling down. Because if one gets path knowledge, defilements are gone already. But with another creation knowledge, it is a cool down again. So, like you kill a fire with the sand, fire already extinguished, ceased. But you pour water again, it is a cooling down again. Fire is already gone, but a cool down again. So, because of this Sīla associated with the path knowledge, creation knowledge, it is a Paṭippassaddha Sīla. Next one. Visuddha Sīla, pure morality. Avisuddha Sīla, impure morality. Vimmatika Sīla, doubtful morality. Pure morality means the Sīla of pure person. Not commit any offense. Another thing, although has committed offense, cured already, confessed already. If so, this Sīla is a pure Sīla. So, yeah, we should not commit any offense, but if we have committed, need to recover, need to confess, according to teaching, based on big and small. So, if so, that is Sīla we call pure Sīla. So, we should reflect. If it is a bad thing, so this is a bad thing. If we happen to do, just you confess. But some want to do in this way. I cannot follow like that. No, for example, drinking alcohol. Oh, drinking alcohol is our culture, unavoidable, something like that. So this is a natural law. Although you say unavoidable anyway, this is not good. That if you have defilements, you may not able to avoid. This is like most of people. But we should reflect. It is bad, not good. Although not good, we may happen to do sometimes. But as long as we have this thinking, this is not good, this is bad. So after some time, if someone work hard, maybe able to practice, have the way to practice. If we do daily in the previous time, maybe next time or weekly, maybe next time monthly, or maybe next time yearly, we may commit. So in this way, we can reduce bad things. So if it is bad, we should reflect it is bad, not good. Although we cannot avoid, trying to avoid. So should be like that. So for the bhikkhus, yeah, we may commit, or most of people may commit from time to time. If it has committed, not conceal, not to conceal, to reveal, to open, to confess with the good practitioners, not for all. So according to teaching means when we confess, we don't need to say very detailed. In some cases, just may say just Abadi, which Abadi I have. So, or just may say what I have done. So, no detail we need to say as a teaching. So, some people may afraid to say in detail, but we may not say very detailed if not necessary. Go by what? Go by Buddha's teaching. If the Buddha told us to say very detailed, say. But if the Buddha say, just you mention some name of Abadi. Okay, so we say in this way. We converse in this way. So this is a pure Sīla. Pure Sīla no mean, not commit anything. Pure also have committed. If you recovered, if you confessed, have confessed, it is also pure morality. The next one is impure morality. After committing offense, not trying to recover, not trying to cure, not confess. It is impure morality. So it is not good. Although practice something will not increase. So some people think break morality, what happened? So in the present life, sometimes it may not happen anything. Even it may be comfortable sometimes. But surely cannot get jhana, make up a lot like that. So also some people don't understand what is jhana, make up a lot. So okay for them. Seem to be okay like that. So, but that they lose is very great. Should not be like that. So next one, number 3, doubtful Sīla. Doubtful Sīla means like that pork we can eat. Some kind of animals, like let's say in English, I don't know, similar to pork. So this is a pork or a kind of being similar to pork. Have a doubt, but I eat. So this but the offense, not sure, doubtful. So this kind of Sīla is called the doubtful Sīla. So pure Sīla is the best. If a doubtful Sīla, if impure Sīla, just trying to be pure. So from time to time, ordinary may break rules, it is normal. But after breaking, need to go according to teaching. So if it is doubtful, maybe check with the books or check Vinaya expert. After that, trying to be sure. So next one, Sikha Sīla. Sikha is a Lana's morality. Lana means noble person except Arahanta. Asikha Sīla, non-Lana's morality. This is Arahanta's morality. And Arahanta no need to learn anymore. This is a non-Lana means. Niwasikha Nasikha Sīla. Neither Lanas nor Lana, nor non-Lana's morality. So Sikha Sīla is Lana's morality, practitioner's morality. Noble person, the morality of 7 noble persons except Arahanta. Asikha Sīla, non-Lana's morality means Arahanta's morality. Or morality associated with the Arahantship, Arahanta path knowledge. The other Sīlas, normal people's Sīla, it is Nivasika Nasika Sīla, neither learners nor non-learners morality. So ordinary person is neither learner nor non-learner. This is for most of people it's a name. Neither learners, not still learning, not finishing learning. So that means unlearners. But neither learners means neither learners means no lower noble person, no non-learners, no arahanta. So that means normal people. Normal people totally ignore about the learning. Okay, 3 kinds of moralities are finished. Next time we will go to 4 groups. So now we should stop for the question and answer. Times is up. Okay, very great.
I ask a question first, Bhante. Bhante mentioned about the pure Sīla and in pure Sīla, Visuddha Sīla and Avisuddha Sīla. So Bhante mentioned mostly is for bhikkhus, and then how about for lay Sīla, lay person Sīla? Is there a Visuddha Sīla and Avisuddha Sīla?
For example, if someone practices a precept, totally no break, it is also pure Sīla. Although have a break, broken or break, so you should decide again. What the desire will avoid next time. So next time I will not break. So determine or take from the one Bhante or take from the Buddha. So if so, it is a pure Sīla again. Just breaking, not aiming into practice again. So it is impure Sīla. So some originally I will practice. This is we call future restraining. So I will avoid in the future. But later in the future, so kilesa come up, greed or anger come up, commit again. So this is another, because of kilesa, only break. But the original aim is I will trying to avoid in the future. So this mind is important to be pure. So share merit. Edawada cha ammehi.
Etawata cha amhehi.
Sambadam punya sambadam.
Sampatang punya sampatang.
Sabe dewa anumodantu.
Sabe dewa anumodantu.
Sabba sambati saitiya.
Sabba sampati setiya.
Idame nyadina hodu.
Idame nyatinang hotu.
Sukhida hondu nyadayo.
Sukhita hontu nyatayo.
Idame punyam.
Idame punyang.
Asawakaya waham.
Asawakaya wahang.
Hodu.
Hotu.
Idame punyam.
Idame punyang.
Nibbanasa.
Nibbanasa.
Pachayo.
Pachayo.
Hodu.
Hotu.
Mama punya bhagam.
Mama punya bagang.
Sabba sadhanam.
Sabba sadanang.
Bhajemi.
Bhajemi.
Te sabe.
Te sabe.
Me samam.
Me samam.
Punya bhagam.
Punya bagang.
Labandu.
Labantu.
Sadhu.
Sadhu.
Sadhu. Sadhu.
Sadhu.